Hello, I'm very proud to present my first sub 10 RSG run. I'm mostly recording this voiceover because my little brother is doing some yelling in the background throughout this video, so I kind of want to cover this up with my voice. I'm very happy with this run, and it kind of came out of nowhere. This was a very chill, relaxed session for me, and so I wasn't really focused. Normally, this past week, I've been really trying to lock in and dial in during my runs, and so I usually have lock-in music. But today, I was just feeling bored, and I was like, I will not push myself too hard, and so I had some YouTube on in the background. Not expecting to get anything good, but I guess these sorts of things happen when you least expect. I guess some context for this run is that I've been trying to go for a sub 10 this summer, and I thought that it would probably take the whole time, but I guess halfway through I got this run. Leading up to this run, I had about 300,000 resets in RSG, and my PB before this was 1147, although I've had some decent pace before, so I kind of knew that I was capable of a sub 10. I'm mostly fine with how I played this overworld. Maybe I could have gotten more wood with the TNT, but I don't know. I think I tried going for the gravel to get early flint, which worked out. So I'm not too mad. My mechanics aren't super great because I'm not super focused right now. But I mean, they're consistent enough. I don't make any major mistakes, I think. Yeah, I spot this bastion and I'm like, oh, okay, this could be good. This could be good. But I don't really think anything of it yet. I've had some early bastions that have ended in tragedy during this session, so I wasn't, I wasn't super nervous at this point. I think going into this bastion is when my lack of focus really starts to hinder the run. I do what I can to avoid these piglins. I'm really terrified um, of dying early, and so I think I play really safe at this point. Oh, that was a bad slip. And I see the fort at this point, and I'm like, oh, this could be something I really can't mess up, and so I'm really scared of choking. Coming into this part of the run, I'm so scared of this pig. I throw that gold, but that pig doesn't see it, so I end up having to tank a hit. I think this makes me really nervous, and so I throw gold. I don't even need to throw that gold, but I just throw it just in case. And my movements are getting more shaky. I tank another hit here, and it makes me really nervous. But getting into this part where I'm just throwing gold in the hole, I feel pretty secure. I go down to get this pig, but then I spot this pig behind me, and oh my god, I'm so glad I did. That pig would have destroyed this run if I didn't spot it, and so I can safely get this last pig in, no worries. I'm pretty happy with how I do my chest looting and inventory management at this point. I, for some reason, put on the enchanted gold boots, and then I switched to iron later, right after, but other than that, it's fine. I really want more pearls at this point, but I'm obviously not getting it. I want to wait for the rest of the trades, and so I stay for a little bit longer than I need to. Getting to the fort, I'm actually way lower on pearls than I think I am. I think I'm at about 20, but I'm actually probably closer to 17 or 16. And so I actually end up playing conservatively enough just because I'm so nervous during the run, and so it doesn't really end up mattering. But I end up taking another hit from the wither skeleton. Very embarrassing. I don't know. I'm looking around and I don't notice that I dropped my axe. And so I end up losing about 5 seconds here. Very embarrassing. And I don't even know how I dropped my axe, but I think because of my nerves, my fingers aren't moving super smoothly. And so while I'm playing out the spawner, I'm just trying to do my best just to pretend like this is any other run. I'm crafting here, and I realize that I don't have enough sticks to make a bow. At this point, I think that I should go for a bow because I think I can zero cycle. I don't even realize how low I am on pearls, so I end up grabbing extra log to make sticks. Honestly, I've been learning to do some search crafting lately, but the search crafting just completely slipped my mind during this run just because I was just so focused on doing what I knew how to do and not try and integrate too much of the stuff I've been learning recently. And I don't think I'll end up losing that much time to just traditional crafting. Here's when I realize I'm low on pearls. I don't really know how to get the cords well. This is probably something I should practice more often. But luckily the terrain is pretty open. And even though it's pretty far, I don't lose too much time just because of the open terrain. Here, I should have probably just pearled into the lava. Because I end up having to bridge really far. I have soul speed on, and so I don't want to speed bridge because I'm just not used to speed bridging at this sort of cadence, and so I think I end up wasting like maybe 20 seconds of time than if I just pearled into the right spot in the lava. Although that's hard, so I don't blame myself for kind of doing the safer strategy. I'm happy with the portal build I do here. As you can kind of tell, it's a little different from the first one because the first one I'm a little more nervous. I end up messing up a little bit, but this one I hit it. And now it's on to the preemptive, and I've been kind of cursed with bad strongholds recently, and so I was really scared that this one would be bad, but I lock onto it pretty fast. I know I can't really zero, and so I just go for it directly. I don't actually notice that's a one eye, and so I end up having to bridge here at the start. And this is probably the part where I'm most nervous, but after I get across, it's okay. I think about half going here, but I'm like, it's sub 10 pace. I'm just gonna try and rip it. And then the dragon starts goofing around, and I'm like, oh no. When this dragon snaps, oh my god, pure adrenaline. I do pretty badly on the kill cycle because I'm nervous. I hit an early bed there. The rest of my beds are also pretty early, but I know I have the beds. Yes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Solving what? Dude. What? What? Wait. There's no way. How do I? Oh my god. I'm free. There's no way I win off a bird. Dude, I can zero, I swear. I can do more than just the shitty zeros. Bang!